What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Planet Coaster, back to our Halloween build. No time lapse on the build itself this week, mainly because got a lot done, but it also took quite a lot of time. So go ahead and sit back, and we will kind of take a quick tour of the park and show off kind of what we've been working on this week. Still haven't really done much with the entrance. Probably work on that coming up next time, but I did get our island figured out. So whenever you walk through the entrance, you encounter the Halloween tree. Actually started reading the book, The Halloween Tree, Ray Bradbury, and kind of inspired me to get up at 2 a.m. and go ahead and build out the Halloween tree. Have a safety fence here. It does have the water going around it. Did some pumpkins down at the bottom, as well as decorating the tree with all of the pumpkins. Got some fireflies kind of hanging out in the back. But yeah, I really like how that turned out. It's a good focal point for whenever you first walk in the park, and kind of gives you an idea on where you are within the park itself. So that was kind of the very first thing that I worked on, and then I ended up changing the path. I shrank down the island a little bit, and ended up taking out the flat ride that was over here. It will end up going back in. I may end up tweaking this corner of the path, but I kind of changed the layout of how the path works going around. I'm probably going to tweak it a little bit more. Didn't really do anything in this area, with the exception of add in kind of some fencing around here. Have the bathroom still here, and then kind of going back around the corner, we've got the staff room area back there. Added some foliage to the left-hand side here as you're going around the path. And as we come around the path, you can see what we've been really hammering on this week, which is our Haunted House Flat Ride. So it's our dark ride here. I do need to... Basically, the path that's over here is going to be wandering through a gardeny area connecting up to the main path here. Do have just basically all the landscaping in the front. I'm going to do kind of just a dirt path going up, but the queue path is going to be going on the left-hand side, up and straight in, and then it comes out over on the right-hand side. So I think what we're going to do is just pop in here. I'm just going to take a shortcut into kind of the rest of the main queue area, and I think we'll go for a ride. And then you just come out to the side here, come out the exit, and connect up to the side path. So let's just jump out of view so we can take a kind of a larger overview of the park. So ended up shrinking down the lake that was in the middle and changed the path, made it a little bit shorter way around. Trying to decide still what I'm doing over the bridge. And then next time I'm going to be focusing on basically the entry area, finishing that off, getting all of this area finished off as well. And the little backyard area was thinking about doing like a solarium or like a greenhouse coming off the back, but they don't have a lot of good glass pieces in this game. So I'm kind of rethinking that. Basically, this whole area would be like backstage area. Probably not going to do too much with that. I'll do a little bit of fine tuning in this area. Q's just going to come down and go back. And then over on this side, we're going to do some food and drink as we go into kind of a couple of more flats in this area, and then our coaster in the back. So that's kind of going to be where things are heading over the next 2 weeks. So next week is just going to be kind of finishing off this whole front area, maybe get some of the flats in place and see if we can get some of those up and going. And then probably the last week's going to be getting the coaster in and just kind of finishing the park off. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, definitely give the video a like. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week to show you off what we get done. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.